I need to know what happened to the partnership papers of my firm. You said they needed restructuring, but they're all gone now.
Marcus, which ones? So many documents were floating around the office these days. I was only able to read about half of these myself.
Marcus is the Brennan partnership papers, those that you gave to me as a security for my assumed liabilities. Debts I had but never incurred.
I did my best. 3 months ago, I took out credit cards and the warehouse lease for you, under false pretenses. It was necessary.
You created a financial crisis to take over my company. I had no debts. You made them up, and were smiling all the time.
If your business was failing, it already was. Someone had to care for our future. I took the initiative to keep us safe from bad moves.
My firm was profitable. You intentionally made the accounts difficult to steal from them. At what time were you going to let me know?
I was going to let you know at the opportune moment. Trust no one, Marcus. My involvement was solely to save you from losing all.
Or was it because you wanted control? You thought my patience was weakness, that I'd never look into the records, nor notice your betrayal.
I did what I had to do. See, I saved us from ruin. If you hadn't been so preoccupied with your stoic philosophy.
You saved nothing. You revealed your lying. Where did you get the idea? Did you do it alone, or did my stepbrother Elias help you?
Elias? Why would you involve him in this? He has no involvement in the business or paperwork.
I'm working on the facts. You were using fake debits to steal my company, but your loyalty was compromised before you signed it.
You're so delusional. I have been faithful to you. I've created my own little shop and managed your shoddy business.
Your loyalty you will experience shortly. However, as with the affairs, your signature on those Brennan documents is a legal confession of fraud.
It's just business reorganization. There is no proof. You have nothing to lose. Don't complain about the harsh fact, accept it and go along.
Marcus, I want to see you. Sarah told you that you were miserable about the business, but I had nothing to do with her paperwork. I do know your role, Elias. Your affair with Sarah for 7 months? I don't like it. The hotel receipts were apparent. What was the receipts like? They were submitted under a false name. You are bluffing. Sarah and I were very cautious to conceal it. It suddenly happened. It was a stressful time for us, with the business, and something went wrong. It was not intended to hurt you. It got done as you were conspiring to take my firm over. You gave her the money loopholes. I waited and saw how far. She wanted someone who knew the legal aspects. I only advised her. You always seemed so cool. We were sure that you wouldn't retaliate. Anger is a storm that passes. You thought my lack of excitement was a lack of knowledge. It was your first and last mistake. So what now? You divorce her? I'm not for touching. I'm family, Marcus. Blood is thicker even than a stupid mistake. Family does not conspire to steal your legacy. I don't mean to be angry, Elias. I will let the fruit of your deeds fall as rain. Did she? 3 weeks ago, I gave her ownership of her little shop to the private trust. My name is on it. Everything, under seal. You stole her boutique? That is impossible. It was her business, built from scratch. She never signed documents allowing a transfer of ownership to you. She did. You drafted the Brennan papers, which I signed, with a hidden clause giving me power of attorney over her assets. You overlooked it. No, that is not possible. I read those letters 100 times. There was no clause like that. You're lying to make me panic. Read them again. I wanted to know what you were trying to do. Thou hast taken my keys when thou hast taken my kingdom.
You set us up. You knew of the affair and the bogus debts. You lead us on into your snare. You are insane.
If you're following this, subscribe if you want to see what happens next. Sometimes the quietest men will make the deadliest move.
You put my boutique in a trust? This is crazy, Marcus. That business was my idea and I started it myself. You cannot do this.
I did it with clarity. I didn't want to burden my lawyer, so I signed the papers myself, out of respect for your business.
You were respectful of it? It's because you're in a rage with the firm you stole my livelihood from. It's not justice, it's revenge.
I just made sure you get what you choose with the cost. You offered to lead me astray with false debts. Now it's mine.
I will go to court. The judges will be impressed. You used a provision of law to chastise me. I will not lose.
Elias was a clever boy who wrote a legal clause. I used the gun he gave me. The first woman held guilty of fraud in court.
He was to help me, not destroy me. You ruined everything. If you'd let the business go, we could have sorted this out together.
Fix what? The lies? Did you do the math on how long I'd be patient? Your business is mine. Whose side are you on? Would you have accepted her boutique or left it all together after she stole your firm? Comment below.
You're playing a game with this. Lives are at stake. My staff, my reputation, everything I've built is coming tumbling down due to your ego.
This is because of your ego. You thought I was weak since I was not angry. The real strength is silence till the strike.
You have such a righteous philosophy, you think. A mere coward that responds from behind from the shadows and not facing me face to face?
When I had the truth, I confronted you. He that hath no counsel shall fall into the snare. I let you know that you're vulnerable.
I hate you. I despise you and your new way of life. You're not a man, you're a machine. You feel nothing about what you destroyed.
I feel resolved. Anger is like a storm. That which is left is reality. Now my business is yours, until you know what truth is.
What truth? What relevance now? You stole my business, made Elias out of me, destroyed my life. What else might you want?
I want you to know the cost. You tricked me with false debts to abandon my business. I did it because you weren't there.
You've always been so cold. You're so detached. I had to feel something, and Elias was there.
Your excuses are as hollow as your loyalty. You did no wrong since I was cold. You wouldn't have betrayed me if you thought you couldn't.
So you punish me? You steal all my stuff? Like a judge imposing a penalty. You're as much to blame as I am.
I'm not scolding you. You no longer have the power to hurt me anymore. Ethically and legally, it's my boutique. The rest is yours.
The rest? What rest? I've been disgraced. He revealed my affair. You left me with ashes. What do I do to get back up again?
This is the outcome of your decisions. I am not angry. I've had enough of your lies and enjoying your profits.
Do you feel you won? You're there, having this smug look, but you're alone. You have cast me out. Elias used me.
I have my peace. That is better than any business based on lies. You can keep Elias. There is nothing he can give now.
From the start, you were scheming this. You made us believe we're getting away with it, to yank the carpet from under our noses.
I let you reveal your true self. I could have ended you months ago, but I wanted to see how much loyalty was in you.
Now you know your answer. Are you happy? Do you feel good about tearing up a marriage over a business issue and an idiotic affair?
You broke up the marriage. I just recorded it. He that cannot rule his house cannot rule an empire. A lesson I learned from you.
I hope it was worth it. I wish you a good time sitting by yourself with your valued documents. Marcus, you will die alone.
Perhaps. But I will die in my integrity. Your stepbrother can have you. The rest is up to you to create again.
You are a monster. You really are. Hope the money keeps you warm. For no one will ever again, Marcus. No one will.